our generation's relationship to politics is so sort of guarded and in some ways cynical. Maybe it would be a really interesting way of looking at what happens when the first younger politician takes the stage. So that's how it began, and not at all as a campaign film.
Well, he's a candidate running for president. He's a candidate running for president of the United States of America.
Well, it's funny because I started Googling Barack Obama press Senate office or whatever. I just started calling and leaving messages, and nobody ever called me back. And so I knew I needed a strong team behind me. So I went to Classified Films. I knew Edward and Stuart through friends of mine, and I know they're very politically active and great filmmakers. And so I pitched the idea to them, and they came on board immediately.
I needed answers to before I could say definitively that this is something that I could handle.
I think we made a big and conscious effort to distinguish ourselves from press. We always tried to say we are here to document something for the long view. And when the campaign actually got going, I think what made them trust us is that we said to them flat out that nothing we were doing would ever come out before the elections were resolved. Famously, he's just seemed so unflappable. And what you always kind of wondered was, I wonder if behind the doors, it's like the war room, if it's like, you know, everybody's cussing at each other and they're furious and and when you got round behind into the private spaces with them, it was the same.
And I choked up and had to stop. I mean, Dr. King's speech happened when I was 2 years old.